swarm of them right here. What the heck? They're like circling me. Look. Dude, check that out. By 4 o'clock, it's gonna be 20-mile-an-hour winds. 10 p.m., 33-mile-an-hour winds. Storm warning, wind advisory, gusts up to 65 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm a little nervous this morning. A little bit nervous. A couple videos ago, I actually showed up to this exact same place and was denied at the boat ramp. I failed the inspection. For those of you guys that don't know, for some lakes out here in Northern California, they do require a boat inspection, basically to prevent the spread of zebra mussels. So they inspect your boat to make sure there's no standing water, anything wet, you could fail that boat inspection. The last time we were here, we had a strict inspector, had a little condensation inside the boat, had a few drops of water at the bottom, and I failed. I failed, could not enter here for 5 days in any of the other lakes that are inspected. And you know, that video, a lot of you guys had some thoughts about California in general, and that is what it is. But whether it's right, wrong, whatever, the rules are the rules. I'm not gonna, you know, be mad at the inspector or fault her. It is what it is. You know, there was a little bit of water, I failed. So, lesson learned. Last night, the boat was stored inside a warm garage. It gets cold out here. You know, even though we're in California, it's like 33 degrees right now. There was ice on the window this morning. That can obviously make your boat a little wet in the morning, but inside a warm garage last night, loaded up this morning. I did a double check. We're right here. The reason I'm nervous though is if we do fail, I might not be fishing for a while. Looking at the forecast for Northern California, the next 5-6 days and possibly the next couple of weeks, we are gonna get blasted with a storm, with crazy weather, high winds, lots of rain, which we need. Tonight, we are gonna get gusts up to 60 miles an hour. So if we fail today, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's check in, let's get inspected, and hopefully we're fishing today. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Guys, I can't believe it. No, I'm just joking. We passed. We're good. That's one obstacle out of the way. The bigger obstacle is getting these fish to bite. I'll consider today a win already in the fact that we passed the boat inspection. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm so relieved. That's such a silly thing to be relieved about. All right, let's get fishing. Finally saw one, like a 3-pounder. Let's just go for the SENKO. Maybe get a bite just to get the juices flowing. There we go. I think that's gonna be the start of our wind. Oh my god, I think we're on. When you don't get bit in a while, everything starts to feel like a bite. Grass, sticks, rocks, they all feel like bites. Oh my god, I can't believe we got one. We tricked one fish, randomly thrown a SENKO. It's a big one too. It's a big one. It's a big one. Easy does, easy does. Oh my god. Dude, we didn't skunk. You know, I figured if we made a billion casts with a SENKO, we'd eventually get bit. Where is it? Oh, he choked it too. Solid fish. Man, today was really starting to feel like an in and out day. Thank you, sir. When in doubt, just blind cast a tiny little worm and it might work. This little bait right here has saved my butt a few times this winter, that's for sure. 3-inch, real finesse. We're up. Got him. Got him. It's a good one. Another decent one. Another decent one. God, that's the only way I can catch him. That's alright, actually. Little boat bounce right there. Dude. That's the only way we can catch him, of course. They swallowed it again. Either they're swallowing it or I'm not feeling the bite in time. Probably the latter. Thing is, I really believe it just takes like a million casts to land on one's head and that thing just flutters down, and gotta get lucky. But at least they're willing to bite today. Oh my god, we're on. Dude, they're biting today. They're biting. They're biting. It's a better one. That's gotta be a better one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, sir. Well, I think I know what we're throwing the rest of the day. Dude, they're all swallowing it. Look at every single one of them. Unless I'm just not feeling the bite. Wait, I already said that. Freaking 3-inch worm. Getting bit. Can't even feel the bite though. It's like all 3 bites, the same thing. Cast, let that thing sink, and we just would pick up, the line would be heavy. Man, 3 fish today? Bites off the hook today. There we go. Same thing. Actually, oh my god, he came off. What the heck? How'd he come off? Let's jam over to the dam real quick and then we'll circle our way back around. I think we got to keep going with this SENKO though. Seagulls aren't diving, or I don't know what those seagulls are doing. God, swarm of them right here. They're like circling me. Oh my god. I feel like they just want to dive on me or something. They're probably just getting all jacked up because the storm that's about to roll in. It's gonna get crazy out here. Look. Dude, check that out. By 4 o'clock, it's gonna be 20-mile-an-hour winds. 10 p.m., 33-mile-an-hour winds. Storm warning, wind advisory, gusts up to 65 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. I don't know, anything over 20-mile-an-hour winds, even like 15-mile-an-hour winds, I'd say, depending on where I go. It's like a no-go. Definitely anything over 20. It's just not even worth going out in a kayak. You're just asking for trouble if you're gonna go out in winds like that. The one time I did flip back in Southern California in 2016 it was, the wind was crazy, but the gusts are what got me. I think the gusts that day were up to 50, and that's how I flipped. Size, I think. Oh god, that was so dumb. Why am I trying to boat flip fish on a freaking SENKO with a tiny hook? It's just not smart. Don't do that, guys. I'm gonna call that the cast and eat a piece of jerky fish. Oh, bumped it. Both of us were hungry there. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you, beef jerky. The one of the day, big fish of the day. Let's go. Bad one. Oh god. Front one died, of course. They're all about the same size though. Healthy. Alrighty guys, so front GoPro's dead. all my batteries are dead, so you're all I got left. Not a bad day. I think we got off the water just in time. It is starting to crank. We'll chalk up today as a win. I think we actually got 5 fish. I had like 7 or 8 bites. Just to show you what caught them. I kept saying it's a 3-inch, but it's actually a 4-inch. Berkeley General. This is that cinnamon with a little red flake. Basically throwing that out in like 10 foot, letting it sink. I think I would just every so often land on one's head and they'd bite. So they're definitely biting today. I think I need to pack up and get going. It's getting pretty nasty. That's gonna do it for today's video. As always, thank you guys for coming along, for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.